if that is the case. You are very physical damage heavy. You are low on DPS to deal with these frontliners. Therefore, you pretty much got to snowball the game.
Yeah, but hey, you picked Xin Zhao. Like, if there's a champion, it's snowball.
Soligo is behind him, so this will be a 3-man play here. Going to be tough to outplay.
Soligo is walking up. Here we go, 3v1. There's a stun. Fake God has aggro, slams into the skies, doesn't even have to flash. It's effortless, but watch out because Palafox is here. Palafox cannot find Fake God. The flash gets him away. He's going to stay alive. A clean dive. Dignitas off to a great start.
That was really nicely done.
Dardoch poached from lanes as he helped out, but certainly, again, more getting done there on Dardoch's side, but with the bot pressure, they're starting on the first Drake. Mountain, the slowest of the 4 to kill, but it's not going to change much of anything. Palafox going to mark Soligo, maybe attack the war, but now the squad is coming around, so it turns out that maybe they don't get it. They have taken set open Johnson right back into the team. Big damage right now. The second dunk coming around, they're still fighting for it now. That is going to be Johnson falling. Dardoch finds a double kill. The Rumble just showing up and winning the fights by himself.
Oh, I mean, the farm advantage showing through. Dardoch hit 6 before he came down. Jose Diota is still 5. You take that fight, and he got the perfect equalizer across everyone. They get all the kills. They'll get the dragon. And this game feels like it's getting out of control very fast here for FlyQuest. Quite behind, but they've got to make something happen.
Pretty good damage here. Faker trying to set up Licorice, who's down to 300 health, has to ult to get away, but the equalizer's right on top, and he's got nowhere to go. Maybe 2 as they try to shoot back now. After at 300 health, chugs a potion, but be careful. Okay, stun's going to be only a slow. They want to block the Qs. Good play backwards and jump in for Ezreal. The snipe going to come across, traded 1 for 1, but now Neo, his days are numbered. I'm sorry, you are not the one. Taken down Jose Diota, Agent Smith.
As Dardoch is extremely strong, but I mean, Dardoch is here. He's up 2 levels. He has equalizers. This is going to go bad.
Next try. How good's the engage going to look? Equalizer over the top. They've just locked down poor Dreams. He's not tanky enough, and it's time for Fake God to show up as well. Flashes in, doesn't find much. A quick route is going to lock out the rest of the squad. They got to disengage for that one, but it doesn't mean a whole lot else. I think we tried some heroics. So Diota wanted to go for an ulti to maybe knock him in. Doesn't find much more with that one. Still, though, 1 for nothing, a great start. And now with the Herald Summit, it's going to be even more gold to Dignitas.
Yep, and they can't really even get a punish. Licorice is actually going to TP down here, but I don't think they're going to be able to get anything from it. And Dardoch just read the play. Okay, well.
Goes in for the kick, going to find a lot of CC. Dardoch gets the stopwatch, though, buys a lot of time. Is the re-engage going to be any good? This time it's actually pretty relevant and just gets kicked right back out. The shield is on. Goodbye, Jose Diota. Flashes, but Set is here. Flexes for good measure, poses for the world, and then punch them to get the kill. No problem there. Palafox does even have a good way in. He's going to go for the suplex, pushes in 1, so they go gets the shield, though, and it just means nothing. They've got not enough damage. The arrow's solid, it lands, but they're too healthy.
Yeah, Dignitas has 3 members of very low health, but FlyQuest unable to get anything there. Bad goes to worse. Dardoch just had the perfect read on the play, right?
On the waves, we know it's going to push. 4v1. Fake God, your days are numbered, so he goes in for the engage to go fight Licorice. Says, if you want to chase me down, go through my turret. So they do. Q's going to land. Ezreal, yeah, you can't chase this one anymore, Lee Sin. And now Fake God plays it right. He plays it right. He goes through the team. He's going to find Johnson. That could be a little bit scary. Is it going to be enough damage? Varus gets a big snipe, but he's going to be stunned up and hit back. The cleanse comes across, and they knock him down. Rocket Belt finds the kill. He's unstoppable. Fake God did everything he could and makes it a 1 for 1.
Nicely done. They do at least get the 1 for 1. Dardoch does not decide to commit.
He's going to find Johnson. That could be a little bit scary. Is it going to be enough damage? Varus gets a big snipe, but he's going to be stunned up and hit back. The cleanse comes across, and they knock him down. Rocket Belt finds the kill. He's unstoppable. Fake God did everything he could and makes it a 1 for 1.
Nicely done. They do at least get the 1 for 1. Dardoch does not decide to commit forward into that. Doesn't want to drop the Dardoch is cracked as he is Jack. True. All right. Just going for the counter jungle now. And I mean, Jose Diota is kind of falling further and further behind. You know, Dardoch closing in on a 3-level lead. Licorice going for a play, but will they have the follow-up?
They might not. They're going to have him dying, though. He's going to fall. No low up. But now the re-engage means they're just dead again. Yep, they're getting chased down. He's got to flay backwards, but the flash stun is there. A double kill. Dardoch's on, I think, 6 or 7 kills at this point. Really cannot be stopped.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because every kill you get, all right, it's, baseline 450. 300 for the kill, 150 for the assist, and then, okay, can you add up any more? It's, plus 700 for the shutdown, okay, so 1150 if you kill Dardoch. It's, 600 if you kill off Soligo. It's 600 if you kill off Neo. Okay, hey, you get all 3 of those? All right, you've got like a third of the gold lead back. So cool, done. oftentimes these mid to late game situations, and that is a Thresh spotted by a Rumble, spotted by a Leona, and you're just dead. You're just getting burned down. The stun is enough. Sidestep Solar Flare, but has to flash out his own jungle. Jose Diodo
over the wall and then maybe get some sort of a miracle steal, because that's kind of what you're looking for.
Bit of vision. Palafox grabs Rumble ulti, pops it to go for the damage inside the pit, gets dunked right back in. That's a kill picked up right now for Dignitas. But what about the chance of a smite steal? Jose Diodo can always W the Baron and then E to it. Flash is not needed, but if he's dead, he can't steal a Baron. Has to pop the ult to get away, and Dig just goes for the kills instead. Dig Baron is going to find themselves 2-1. They get the Baron at the end because they kept Dardoch in the pit and made sure it happened. 16-4 in kills. Red Bull Baron picked up. Dignitas yet. Wait for the next wave. Now it's there. They know it's going to be there. It's okay. Turret number 1 claimed. Check that one off the list. Okay. Turret score is 5. Next up, all right, bit of damage elsewhere. We get a Silas split pushing. Going to find FlyQuest's first turret of the games. They get 1 objective now on their side of the map. Licorice obviously can't fight Soligo. Now it's time for the inhibitor turret. Now to some of this, FlyQuest kind of have to give these away. You're probably never defending those turrets anyway, so why even bother? Get
they want the
done.
Nexus.
But yes, the Nexus is the play. Equalizer comes in, decent damage, but Johnson's going to stay alive, and now the real defense begins. And it's enough to just say, okay, we will in fact keep our Nexus. That's not going to do much more.
Ooh, Licorice. Does he look for the hero play here? Maybe some sort of a kick, but not going to be able to find the angle. Is spotted out, pushed back, and
Soligo's pushing mid.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Soligo's already pushing mid, so they're going to be able to just come over here and look for this next inhibitor. And you can see how quick the equalizer cooldown is. It's already more than half the way done, right? So by the time they're actually threatening for this inhibitor, Dardoch might have it back, and then you just drop it one more time.
Find a hook. This might be the attempt. Zonia's going to be popped. Equalizer over the top. Can they take the fight? A snipe comes in, but he's just a little bit too far ahead. There isn't enough gold. A flash.
So now you just walk up, you drop the long-range equalizer, you push for this mid inhib here, and try to kind of secure game-ending damage potentially.
Jose Diodo down to about 1/4 HP. They still have not yet gotten the turret itself. Equalizer not going to be cast just yet. They get the first stun. Ulti in for Singe out. Fake Out finds a kill. It's traded back though. Top laner's dead. Palafox flashes after Azonius. True Shot Barrage not going to kill, and as Baron times out, indeed, FlyQuest do defend the mid lane, but only for now, because Dignitas don't care about Dragon. They want to take the base. They're going to knock down this turret. It's Johnson forced to flash away. Soligo still on the chase, flashes in for a small stun, and it's enough damage for Neo to claim it, so they're ready to keep on going. Dragon Soul not required just yet. Claim the inhibitor instead.
They got a little bit greedy. Dardoch with TP here.
He wants to find someone greedy. The sweeper is pretty intricately timed, but it's enough to find 1,000 gold shutdown. Leon ult means pretty much nothing. Aframu gonna have a friend coming around as Soligo shows up. Palafox with a big heal, and now he's got reinforcements. Lee Sin has rejoined the fight. So is it going to be enough? Big shield for Soligo, and now the stun's gonna miss yet again. Palafox still in the mix, has plenty of mana, but he's gonna start running away. Aframu a bit low, but he is not the ideal target. Palafox gets a shield, jumps back to his squad, but one punch will kill him. Man doesn't quite get it. Sidesteps, Dreams runs away, but Neo's gonna take him down and turn him into nightmares. Palafox gonna dodge away, will not be shock blasted to death, but at the end of the day, it is still only the 1 kill for FlyQuest, and the Dragon will still go the way of Dignitas.
Yeah, some heroics coming through there from Palafox, but at a certain point, you're just too far behind. Smack them over the head with the wall. Take them.
And TP right over the top with Equalizer there. How good are the stuns going to be? Atlantic gets one to safety, but the suplex backwards means it's lights out for Jose Diodo. A rampage for Neo in the chase on a Johnson. A great cleanse, but it's not going to be enough. Neo finds the double. Fake God gets the third. Licorice catches part of the wave, but it's too tanky. He's got to run away. Dardoch's on the chase. Gonna go back to fighting the top laner, and now it's time to end the game. 2 cannot defend against 5. I've seen this before. Every Dignitas game, it's always the 5 who do it better. Dignitas gonna find themselves their 13th win, the second most in the LCS so far. Congratulations, Dignitas yet again on top.
Looking good. Starting off summer, they had a hot start in spring. They're having a pretty hot start here in summer. Of course, we will have to see, can they maintain this pace as they start to really face off against some of these difficult teams. But the early game, fantastic from Dignitas. I like the look from them. Soligo really was effective on the set. That early roam towards the top side set the pace of the game.
Yeah.
The fact that the Jace was